swear we back again.
I woke up to my feed being covered with video footage like this.
Miss USA 2016 is District of Columbia.
Two things. One, yes! And two, oh, I didn't know Miss USA was yesterday. But yeah, so as everyone knows by now, unless you're living under a rock, if that's for you, that's fine too. But as everyone knows, Miss USA was announced last night, and it went to Miss District of Columbia. And her runner-up is from Hawaii, and then the second runner-up, or third place, is Miss Georgia. Now, I kind of have mixed feelings when it comes to these pageant things, because I never look at them, period. So, I had to say, looking at it, I was like, I had mixed feelings, honestly. Because, number one, yes, more representation. We always need it. Thank you, strong black woman. But also, I had to take into account everything. So I started doing some research. Miss USA 2016, also known by her name as Deshauna Barber. She is 26 and 5'10". Right now she's living, of course, in the District of Columbia. But anyway, she is a loving individual, and also one of my favorite all-time things about her is that she's not afraid to serve her country and to be a strong woman, because she has consistently been active in her role as Court Master Officer, which she was commissioned in 2011, and now she is currently a logistics commander for the 988th Quartermaster Detachment Unit at Fort Meade, Maryland, while working full-time as an IT analyst for the U.S. Department of Commerce. That is the highest level of military commander. So, she's really looking forward to getting her hands down and dirty when need be. And I'm very proud to say that she is not afraid to rep where she comes from. She grew up in a military family as well. And her dad served in the military. She has a lot of siblings serving in the military as well. And she joined into the army at the age of 17. And I really had to say I loved her response when it came to her interview question, which is shown here.
Center stage. For District of Columbia, Judge number 2, Josie, has your question.
I do. I have a question that is maybe a little bit personal and close to your heart. The Pentagon recently made the decision to open up all combat jobs to women. Now some have questioned, yes, great, right? Now some have questioned whether this has put political correctness over our military's ability to perform at the highest level. What are your thoughts?
As a woman in the United States Army, I think it was an amazing job by our government to allow women to integrate into every branch of the military. We are just as tough as men. As a commander of my unit, I'm powerful. I am dedicated, and it is important that we recognize that gender does not limit us in the United States.
Wow. We cannot say that was... Shout out to Miss Barbara. Thank you for preaching about how gender's not a thing. Thank you from this toddler trans boy here who's been saying that for years. But I would be wrong if I didn't make this mention. Shame to the Miss USA pageant for the question that they asked Miss Hawaii, Miss Chelsea. They asked her about her presidential candidate choice, if she was stuck choosing between Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. How was she supposed to answer that?
My question to you is, if the election were held tomorrow, would you vote Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump for president, and why would you choose one over the other?
I like that question. Right? All I have to say, it doesn't matter what gender. What we need in the United States is someone who represents those of us who don't feel like we have a voice, those of us who want our voices heard. We need a president to push for what is right and push for what America really needs. Thank you.
Good job fielding that question, but that's just me. And from the crowd booing, you could kind of tell they weren't happy with the question. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents about Miss Teen. Did I just say Miss Teen? Well, they all do look like they can still be teenagers because they look flawless. Miss USA 2016. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please comment below. Tell me your thoughts about Miss USA 2016. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to try to be making as much videos as I can, especially in this vlog every day in June. This is a lot harder than it looks, guys. But thank you so much for the support. Lots of peace, love, and happiness. From your favorite toddler. Adios!